עניין אחר לחלוטין, פרשיית הקטינות והכדורגלנים, כמובן עוד ככה לא בדיוק ברורה לחלוטין כאן בישראל, אבל אחד המעורבים, עומר אצילי, חתם על חוזה, על פי הפרסומים, בקבוצה בקפריסין, והוא ישחק שם. כמובן שזה לא עובר חלק, גם לא בקפריסין. אנחנו רוצים לומר שלום ובוקר טוב למגדה זנון, שהיא חברה בארגוני זכויות נשים בקפריסין. Good morning, Magda.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
So what do you know about Omer Atzili? What do you know about his contract?
I know very little about his contract because of the world has changed because of the COVID virus. Our focus has changed, but I know he has been charged. Mm-hmm. I know he has been accepted and signed into APOEL on quite a lucrative contract.
He has not been charged. He has no indictment against him yet.
He's got no.
I mean, we don't know how it's going to happen here, how it's going to end up here. This is why I'm asking you, when I asked about the contract, actually I was asking about how do you see the fact that he's going to play in Cyprus?
Well, I think it's something the APOEL should have taken into consideration. I think this issue of sexual assaults, especially involving the football players, especially following the case of Ayanapa last year and the case in Eilat earlier this year, I think they should have been a little bit more careful. I think we need to be more careful also about the way we use words, because I've been following the case ever since it started about the question of consent. Mm-hmm. People need to start worrying, or not worrying, examining more what consent means. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would be more concerned as APOEL. I would be a little bit more reluctant or apprehensive or slow, because I don't think this is necessarily a good move, and especially coming into my community.
Yeah. You're not fond of it, I'm guessing, if I understand you well.
No, I'm not.
You're not fond of it. But is there criticism in Cyprus? Because here in Israel, no team would sign him.
No, but there has been a little bit of criticism, not enough. We have been approached by a lot of, a number of women feminists from Israel. So we will do something, because last year the case went out of control and we don't want something similar happening here. But the criticism is not enough here yet. Mm-hmm. It's certainly not enough here yet.
Are you going to take it to the streets? Do you prepare?
Because APOEL is the equivalent of Maccabi in Cyprus.
Yes.
It's the top team on the league. It's a team that's got a very strong fan club, quite a nationalistic, patriarchal fan club. Uh-huh. So he's coming to a similar team.
Yes. So are you preparing to take it to the streets? I mean, are you going to demonstrate or to stand in front of of the gates of the team, or whatever demonstration you can think of?
Well, we've just started organizing, so I can't give any big details, but we plan to do something. Something will happen, because we cannot allow, especially personally as a feminist and belonging to a lot of feminist and women's rights organizations, we really need to get this out much louder. It's what I said before, the words that the media use, the words that are used in terms of sexual assault for minors, mm-hmm. is so wrong, and it's what actually it's the root of the problem.
Yeah.
Because men are allowed to be sexually active and be predators, but women are shamed. So even if they do withdraw anything against them, they've done it in the name of shame. They haven't done it in the name of it not happening. Words like consent is used for these young girls.
Yes.
These young girls, according to the alleged record, they said they were over 16. The girls say they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
The girls say they did.
So it's
a question of the conversation needs to be changed.
Yeah. So
the way it's produced in the press.
Magda, it's going to be protest, right, against signing of Omer Atzili. And
yes.
One more question. It's not going to fly under the radar, right? You're not going to let it
absolutely not.
Just go.
Absolutely not. It mustn't. We've had too much of these things happening in the last few years. They need to start being at the top of the radar.
All right. Magda Zenon,
Okay.
thank you so much for talking with us from Cyprus.
Thank you for having me.
We'll
And good luck with all of this.
Thank you so much.